We know luxury is changing. It's no longer the dominion of the elite. It's not a symbol of age, status, or wealth. It's multifaceted. It's unique to the individual. We're going through a democratization of the luxury mindset. As Ramsin so eloquently said, it's not about the experience of the rich, it's about the richness of the experience. Because each and every one of us can have luxurious experiences. So at Kohler, we define luxurious experiences by it's nuanced, it's subtle. The adage luxury of time is still relevant and even more relevant today. But additionally, we're seeing luxury of self. People now are investing in their mind and physical well-being because that's what matters. It's not selfish or vain. It is aspirational and smart. But experiential luxury is also personal. It's about treating yourself, no matter how big or small. It's going off that beaten path and finding something that's authentic to you. And truly, experiential experiences are luxurious because they transcend age through wonderment. They capture the imagination. These are the moments that cannot be communicated through digital or social media. And when people ask you about them, the only thing you can say is, you had to be there. Now, this example is Team Labs. They're a Japanese art collective, and they blur the boundaries between theatrical wizardry, art, science, technology, human, nature, and you enter the space and you are part of the art. You're interacting with it, it's interacting with you. It's truly just a full immersive experience. And I've had a couple colleagues who've had the pleasure to go to their museum in Tokyo, and I was really jazzed to hear all about it. And all I got was, you had to be there. Experiential luxury is sensorial. The more we interface with screens and in a digital realm, the more we hunger to engage our senses, to take them on a journey. And the Ultraviolet restaurant in Shanghai does just that. They choreograph every single moment of that meal. So every course has an immersive visual, texture, scent, and sound in service of the flavor. So the diner is getting the most impactful experience they could ever have. But mastery of senses is not what actually leads to the most luxurious experience. It's the fact that we're sharing it with other people, because luxury can be communal. We strive to connect, to find the energy and vibrancy. And that is why travel will continue to be one of those ultimate luxuries. It's when we're able to go into the community and feel the vibrancy. And Airbnb gets that. They've extended their platform to provide those authentic experiences. Because ultimately, we want to connect with something greater than ourselves, whether that's through history, community, culture, art, or nature. We crave something intangible. I can see the Mona Lisa anytime on my phone. She's all right. But it's not until I stand in front of her in the Louvre that I feel the gravitas of the mastery. It's those moments when you're in the presence to feel it. Luxury can be audacious. It can challenge us and cause us to rethink our perceptions and widen our point of view. If I was to tell you, is this image balloon or dessert, you would most likely answer, it's a balloon. The chefs at Alenia would say, why isn't it both? And it's that moment when they serve you a balloon that you can eat. It's not only delightful and whimsical in the moment, it becomes part of your narrative. You don't just eat it once, you tell that story for the rest of your life. Because luxury is poetic. As consumers, good design and function is no longer enough to keep us satisfied. We expect companies to engage us with immersive journeys and poetic conversations. If you were to tell me that in Milan, one of the hottest exhibitions was going to be an air conditioning company, I would have said you're crazy. But Nendo paired with Dakion, and they've created this beautiful experience where you walk through a room that is solely meant for you to see how air can move. Just simple, delightful. Because when we can get anything at a click of a button, luxury is when we're able to slow down, be present, be in the moment, and enjoy the journey. And as Mark said in the video earlier, luxury is feeling, and experiential luxury is all about the feeling. You know better than the rest of us that a well-crafted environment can heighten someone's mood, and it's critical that we capitalize on our design and our environments to create those luxurious experiences. So at Kohler, we believe the essence of experiential luxury is combining the right experiences with the right expression to enhance everyday moments. But how do we take those everyday moments and make them everyday luxuries? It's through the details. And details are in our DNA. Behind every design is an insight and an opportunity to make your life better, to make you feel like the chef in your kitchen, to make your moments even more delightful. Luxury is choice and personalization. And at Kohler, we are in service to a greater vision. It's yours. It's the home. It's the homeowner. So through curated products, color, material, and finish, we allow you to design the details, to craft a space that's completely unique. Have the luxury of expression, but also have the ability to change it out. Intuitive design is ageless and delightful. It allows us to take into account every member within the house. The magic of a bath time is adventurous, or it can be magically restorative. Everyday luxuries should be sensorial and immersive. They should touch upon every detail. They should be seamless and effortless. And with the advancements of the tech ecosystems coming in and the Kohler Connect, we are working to choreograph a space and to provide you with experiences that you have never dreamed of. Everyday luxuries are communal. We want to be able to connect from the comfort of home. So you've got Mirror and Peloton really bringing those classes in, allowing you to save the time going to the gym and work out from the comfort of your home. But a tech ecosystem isn't going to displace good, functional, thoughtful layout. That's the greatest enabler to allow the people who inhabit the space to have those great connections, to find magic in the mundane. Everyday luxuries should connect with the nature through color, material, and finish, to be able to harness natural experiences and bring them in, be able to have a rain shower in your shower. But connecting with nature goes beyond just color, material, finish, and experience. It's about smart resource management and sustainability. So as David mentioned earlier, the Crackle collection is completely from a waste stream. It's not only beautiful, but it's smart. Everyday luxuries should be audacious. They should challenge you to live the way you want to live. Craft those custom spaces. So Ramsin just talked about this completely. It's perfect that it's those micro spaces. If you want to cook outside, craft a kitchen outside. Create a champagne bar if it delights you. Because ultimately, everyday luxuries are about crafting those poetic, beautiful moments. It's bringing your experiences back home. So if I wanted to take a lavender field at sunset and put it in my kitchen, I have the way to do it. I can create the details that bring me joy. Because at Kohler, everyday luxuries are experiential moments of wonder and joy that truly is gracious living. Thank you.